Ngari Capes Marine Park is both a special and popular place. Special because it's rich with marine life that's found nowhere else in the world. And popular because there's lots to see and do here. Located about 250 kilometres south of Perth, Ngari Capes Marine Park extends from Busselton to Augusta. And the area is abundant with marine animals, including dolphins, long-nosed fur seals, shorebirds, and of course, whales. Humpback and southern right whales make their way through Ngari Capes on their annual migration every winter and spring.
This place is a critical area for humpback whale migration. In the south of the park we've got bays where southern right whales give birth, and as well as that we've got fantastic fish populations in the deep here. So all of those things make this a very special part of Western Australia.
This rugged and wild coastline is also home to many unique species of coral and seagrasses.
Capes marine area is a confluence of the warm waters being moved south by the Lewin Current and cooler, more temperate water bodies moving east and north through the Capes Current. And the combination of those two water bodies meeting in the Capes region and all of the marine life associated with them creates a unique series of ecosystems and habitats and assemblages of species.
The unique geographical location of this region exposes it to large, uninterrupted ocean swells and results in the southwest Capes being one of the world's premier surfing regions. The beaches, rocky headlands and offshore waters of the park also provide a range of opportunities for commercial and recreational fishing. Ngari is the Aboriginal word for salmon, and you'll definitely find plenty here, as well as rock lobster, abalone, and a variety of other fish species. Authorised officers enforce bag, size and possession limits to ensure there will always be fish for the future in Ngari Capes Marine Park. Fishers should become familiar with these limits before heading out. The marine park is divided into zones, and these are important for science and recreation.
The zoning of the marine park consists of a number of different zones which protect the most sensitive areas at the highest level and those areas that are a bit more robust at a lower level, and also to provide places for recreation and for people to have a fish. So only 11% of the marine park is actually set aside in these no tank zones. These are places that we are setting aside for future generations and that they have the highest level of protection in that there's no extractive industries there.
The seagrass beds that exist in the sanctuary zone are the second largest in Western Australia. They help to provide a good indication of the long-term health of the ecosystem. These seagrass beds are not only essential for food, but they also provide an important nursery for breeding. The park is adjacent to one of the fastest growing populations in Australia and adjoins Lewin Naturalists National Park, the most popular national park in Western Australia, receiving more than 3.5 million visits each year. This is why ongoing active management of the marine park is required to help protect its values for current and future generations. The Ngari Capes Marine Park zones are in place, so please ensure you know your zones.